Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Untitled Games and welcome to another episode of the modded Minecraft Let's Build a City series. Today, I actually want to come on here and do something a little bit different. If you guys remember, we did a tour a couple videos ago and I want to follow it up with another one here. I've been working on a pretty cool house up here at the top of the hill, so I want to walk up there and check it out because I think it's got some really cool features, some stuff that hopefully you guys get some inspiration from. And yeah, I just want to share it. Nice and sunny here with the really nice shaders mod that we got on. If you guys remember last time, we did take a look at this house over here. Really am a fan of that one. It's in a great spot. But today we're going up the hill and it's a little bit laggy because things are still loading in, but we're able to get a pretty good view here. Okay, so if I head up here, we can start to see a couple of the builds. First of all, this one here, the white one, is a brand new one, which I'm pretty hyped about. We're not checking that out today. Got a really cool color scheme, though. We're going up to this one at the top here, and you're thinking, what's so significant about that? What's different, from any other house with it? Does it have any special features? The answer is yes, absolutely. It is not just it's not just a normal house. Put down a couple of signs here with some construction costs and lot costs. Not sure why I did that. I did this all probably about a week ago. But anyway, here we go. So we can get like a little fly around to the house. I will build up the hill around it so you don't just end up seeing behind the rest of the hills. Also, that there and that right over here are corrupt chunks, which are like copying this chunk right here. It's just bad. I'm not sure what's going on or how long ago that was, but I got to figure out a way to fix that. Anyway, let's go on to the house. Yeah, nice looking house overall. I'm really happy with how it turned out, but let me go ahead here and jump onto the inside and show you guys around. So you approach here, you got this pretty nice front of the house, or I guess side of the house technically, but it's got a really nice entryway here. This is a pretty tall one, and you've got two doors here. You've got a left door, which leads into the garage. It's a 2-car garage. And then you obviously have the right door, which leads into the house. Also a fantastic view looking down the hill over here. Anyway, I'll enter in through this door and close it behind me. We've got, first of all, here a really nice office looking out over the hills. I mean, the view that you're going to get from here, especially once all the other builds are put up in front, is just insane. It's kind of like the furthest back, highest up house, which adds for like a really cool effect on all the window views. Coming down the other side of the office, we have the main sort of living area. We have a nice dining table right in the middle of the room here, as well as a big kitchen. Some double cabinets on the top. We've got our fridge, our sink, our stoves. That brings down this side of the room. There's a little entrance down to the basement to our left, which we'll check out a little later. But over on this side, we've got a really nice living room. This is sort of a modern fireplace design that I just created from scratch. I was just sort of playing around with some different ideas, and this is what I came up with. I think it looks really good, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's just got the stairs there. It's also got, I guess, just the different color on the backdrop. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. It's obviously not a real fireplace. Like, it's not, there's no room for the fire to go. But I think it looks really good. So I'm really happy with how that one turns out. Maybe it's like an electric one. Also got a couple red sofas here. Just this nice little living area looking out at the fireplace. Then some floor to ceiling opening windows, which open up onto the really small outdoor area here. But it does do the trick. We've got a couple lawn chairs out here as well as a swimming pool. If I zoom away from that, you can really get an idea sort of how small the space is compared to the house. But it's really jammed in here to the side of the hill. It's all I could really fit. But I think I did a good job with the space that I had, so I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead now and maybe start upstairs. By the way, for anybody wondering, this house is a 5-bedroom house. So we're going to start off here on the very end with this first bedroom. First of all, again, insane views looking out these windows. Just crazy stuff. Yeah, really great house if you were looking for somewhere with some insane views of the city. Obviously, you have to have your render distance really turned up to comprehend it. But unfortunately, I can't do that with the computer that I'm right now. We're seeing some lag already. So thing definitely to try for another day, but it's just looking insane. This is a sort of more nicer bedroom, maybe a nice guest bedroom. The other two were a little bit smaller. This one's got a balcony, so again, a great view off the balcony there. Then finally, we've got the master bedroom here on the left immediately after the stairs. We've got, again, full floor-to-ceiling panoramic views. We've got a really nice little dresser here, or whatever you can consider a dresser in Minecraft. I tried to make everything white, though. And then a bed. It could have definitely some more detail in here, like some paintings, a desk, a cabinet, some chairs maybe, but I just try to keep it simple. And then again, a wonderful view off the balcony here. Lots of room up here, definitely. You could probably put a little couch or some flowers or maybe a bush or something as well. But we're just going to head back downstairs. Again, crazy views. I just love the views in this house. It's also got this nice little window at the top there as almost a spacer and just adds some extra height here on the main floor. Now, one of the really cool features I wanted to show you guys with this house is the basement. I might even throw some night vision on here so I can actually see everything. Hey, there we go, and that's actually looking really good. The thing that I don't like about the shaders is that the torches make everything look really yellow, and I feel like it would look a lot better without them. First of all, I'm not even sure why they're here, but also I was probably just lighting them up to work. But yeah, the shaders just look better in this sort of light when we have just the what's it called? Just night vision on. It really helps it. But anyway, I'll get rid of some of these torches. Okay, that's much better. Now we get some really consistent light, ignoring, of course, the bubbles coming out. But anyway, so let's look at the entrance down here. You've got a nice little sitting area as well as a bush. We've got 2 little seats here for a bar, which is right back here. And there's a light still in here, which is causing some light issues. Anyway, you can see that. And then also, this is supposed to be a wine cellar, sort of a walk-in glass one, with an entrance into the bar as well, of course, so then they can get all of the drinks. Very cool. Over here in the corner, this is the 5th bedroom. Not the nicest bedroom, of course, because you probably wouldn't want to sleep down here. But it does the trick. Obviously, if you need to keep another person in your house or whatever, you've got the room to actually keep them down here. I believe the pool is right here. Otherwise, I would have added some windows. Maybe the pool's not right here. I thought it was. Yeah, the pool's actually right in there. But yeah, I didn't want to make it too large. And I also just, yeah, couldn't add any windows in here. That is a nice thing about being on the hill. Sometimes in the basements, you can add windows because it sort of back splits like that. But anyway, that is the 5th bedroom in the house. In this room right here, we have a nice little library. It has, you know, a couple bookshelves and a little seat for you to enjoy reading a book in. And then finally here, this is a really cool feature. This room here is, you guessed it, a movie theater, which I'm really happy with overall. It's got some really nice seating here to accommodate, you know, probably 8 guests, as well as another kitchen. You maybe make some popcorn or whatever, and then a really big screen. So I'm really happy with how that one turned out. Again, the ceilings down here as well were a cool feature. I was able to add the white ceilings. You know, I really like adding the different sort of ceilings and floors. Obviously, it has to make your building bigger if you want to do it, but I think it works really well in this case. But yeah, that is going to do it for the house. Really happy with how it turned out, and yeah, really nice modern house here up at the top of the hill. Of course, we're filling in lots, we're adding detail, and I think it's looking really good. I haven't done interiors in all the houses, but I've started to. Obviously, you can see this one down here as well, which probably won't get its own video, so I'll give you a quick flyby. But that one's looking pretty awesome as well. Yeah, really happy with how this house turned out, and I'm hoping to make some more of them here in the future. I will leave the video there for right now if you guys did enjoy it. Please don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.